So gesagt, wie Spielkollegen, willkommen zurück zu Lost in Random. Wir haben jetzt soweit den Tower bestiegen, haben auch gerade einen richtig heftigen Kampf gehabt und dementsprechend machen wir nun mit der Hauptkampagne weiter. Los geht's.
It's done, Lamb.
We've done it! The rest is up to you!
And more robots are coming, love.
Oh, so how does it work?
You can only use it in your dreams, child.
I have to fall asleep? My dream card. Of course. All I need to do is sleep. Okay, Even, you can do this. It's like Uma taught you. Relax. Deep breaths. Relax. Deep breaths. Relax. Deep.
Just won't give up. Perhaps I picked the wrong sister.
Nah, we both would have been here to kick your butt.
What kind of butchery is this?
This is my dream, you puppet, and I'm not afraid of you. So take your baggage, get out.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret this. I'll get my dice. I'll get you.
The word you're looking for isn't dice, Your Majesty. It's die! The dread I've been feeling, it's gone.
So, meine Freunde, damit sind wir in der letzten
But
Stadt.
Dicey, I know we're moving in the right. Whoa, it's not like anything I've seen before. Ah! Oh no, no. Okay, I don't think they spotted us. This doesn't look right, but it's gotta be the place. The Grand Gate to Sixtopia. Huh? What? What happened here? I don't understand. Is this really it? Maybe this is like a fake Sixtopia, meant to confuse invaders or something? I don't believe this. Sixtopia is supposed to be this whole wondrous place that grown-ups have been telling us about. Since the day we were born. And it's fake. It's all a lie. What is going on? None of this makes sense.
Oh, Stu! What mischief have you gotten yourself into this time? Good morning, lovelies!
Good morning, Charles. Why don't you look handsome today?
Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man I always was, but bless your heart for lying, lovelies. Oh, you're here too, Albert.
Hey, ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
Get up. We've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's going on by now. Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here. You stand around and I fix you when you fall apart. Easy.
Easy peasy.
Cutouts? Why, that's a fine way to refer to yourself. Don't be rude. Besides, would a cardboard cutout start talking to me 5 years into my job here? It would not. And since you lovelies have been talking to me every day since, let's just say I know you're all more than what you seem. Even if Albert here keeps losing his head over this.
Huh, you love it.
Of course you are, obviously. You're all real here. Oh, what do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia. Oh, she says mean things. I know. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here.
No, we're real. If we were fake, could my head fall off all the time?
Oh, no. Don't you dare, Albert. I've had enough of that for today by far. Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by friends here. There's Bedelia, Claude 2, Snugglebuns, 8-Ball, Big Tony, Little Tony, Average Tony, the hated Albert. Boingy Woingy, Peanut Butter and Jam, they're twins. Don, Donner, Donist, Don Ultimate, Don Penultimate, Don Ultra Penult, Don... Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever. You don't... She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles?
No, it's okay. It's fine to be curious, lovelies. My earliest memory.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Patty Cakes got married 50 years ago.
No. It was when I was young. Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider. She dropped me here, told me my only task in life was to take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared, and she never came back. And all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of life, mocking me every hour of every day with, or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me. And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who... Ha ha! Sure am, lovelies! Ha ha! No, not... That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only goes up to the tower. Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject. Then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky. Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's never happened before. Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us.
No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all. I'm humoring her, see? Tell me about your sister, lovely. Huh? Now, lovely, yeah, where have I heard that? Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not too long past, and she had a girl with her. Odd, she called her. She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely happy, yes, as are we all. They didn't have time to acknowledge any of us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there. Well, I won't stop you, cardboard lady. But hey, say hi. Remind her I'm here. I'm still here.
Und das, meine Freunde, passiert, naja, wenn man ein bisschen zu stark einsam wird.
It's horrible. Like glassy is made
Ich habe das Gefühl, wir nähern uns dem Finale.
Don't.
Also ich habe gerade Becher umgestoßen mit Kaffee drin. Ich muss gerade mal was zum Aufwischen holen. Ich bin sofort zurück. So, da bin ich wieder. Ich habe auch gleich meine Pizza reingeschoben. Die müsste ich gleich soweit dann rausholen, meine Freunde. Aber ich gehe davon aus, wir nähern uns jetzt gerade wirklich grande Finale.
What's inside there, Dicey? I can just feel it. She has to be. We've come so far, haven't we? But I still don't know for
Kat,
sure.
ich hab's eigentlich ziemlich gut. Wir können eigentlich jetzt das Finale einleiten. Entschuldigung, das hätte ich jetzt so lustig gefunden.
It's the sudden stop at the end that I'm worried about, Dicey. I feel it too, Dicey. You get close to it, and it's like every bone in your body is warning you to keep away. The goo almost looks like it's living, or used to be alive.
Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Komm, Mädchen, spring runter. Also. Bumm. Bam. So, war direkt im Bereich und damit geschwächt. Bam. Na, da muss ich aber drauf. Vorbei. So, ich hole kurz die Pizza aus dem Ofen. Ich bin sofort zurück. Da bin ich wieder. Alright.
Seymour, is that you? Seymour? Seymour! Is he... You're alive!
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even care about a number. They just took all three.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. What are you doing? Run! Careful, even. getting tougher than I knew, even. How did you know Nanny Fortuna caught me? So she does. She caught me in Forburg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind? Realized what? That's the spirit, even. The Queen. She's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect. Oh, I'm sorry, even. About all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being and random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help. Whoa, even, you got badass. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition. Oh, thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that, even.
I'm supposed to find someone here. I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
Freedom rules.
She was almost there. Almost there.
You'll never break the...
Even's narrator was so close, she just had to keep looking. Some part of Even knew her narrator was close. It was a feeling that went beyond words.
The Queen?
Freedom rules.
One thing, this isn't what happens next, you know. You are in the presence of the narrator of the Queen herself. Show some respect, child. I could narrate volumes to you, child. But, like I said, that is not what happens next. Suffice it to say that when she was younger, the Queen, she was happy. We were happy. There was such promise in her, a spark ineffable. Tragedy. It is a tale long forgotten, and best left that way. The Queen desires control. More than that, she desires not to be controlled. She reached a point where she thought I was controlling her. It would seem you're even more foolish than you look. We're narrators, child, not dictators. Ours is only to describe what happens. Stories take us places. All of us. Even narrators. And my place, it would seem, is in prison, where I can narrate only myself. A narrator, we grow to reflect our subjects. You can narrate the rest of it yourself. One thing was certain. The story had taken a very dark turn. As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
All this for a little super juice. Oh well, very eagerly.
This was not what was supposed to
minding my
happen.
business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it. Right? And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her. Just a little. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice and down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there. Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Something wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not gonna apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
Boy, What's it, boy? It's like till the bar. Stay protected. It's like Hey, boy, by danke. Here's the boy, And all that ain't the Freedom rules. Freedom rules. I did what I did for the rebellion. I regret none of it. The glorious rebellion of Town against the Queen in the No Dice War, of course. True, I was captured, but you cannot kill an idea. Forberg will be victorious. Villainy can never triumph. My beloved motherland, tell me, how fares Town? Do the valiant and true still call it home? Do the birds sing songs of its glory? What news have you? Tell me, what became of Town? I knew it! Ha! The Queen can imprison our bodies, but she can never imprison our minds. Thank you, stranger. You've given me strength to go on, and on, and on, until freedom reigns. Freedom rules.
Hail, kind soul.
You
and
can
well
imprison
met.
my body.
I'm a lost
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
seen it, have you? No?
This was not what was supposed to happen. One thing was certain. Her story had taken a very dark turn.
Even and her narrator were almost... Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Hooey, I mean, weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me?
Ist ja klar, der Erzähler der Geschichte ist im Knast, ey. Wie geil ist das, ey? Schön.
Why, I can. I always could. I'm your narrator. And you too, little fellow. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense. Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it. Let's. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you. This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, dicey. It was also a place of dice. Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty and desolate.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong
Oh,
place.
right. Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey.
Okay. Gut. Der nächste Part wird wahrscheinlich der letzte sein. Dementsprechend, vielen Dank, meine Freunde, wieder fürs Zusehen. Like und abonnieren, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Es sei das wert nicht. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Video. Euer Light Darkness. Haut rein, macht's gut. Ciao.